Aquarius, what's up? Welcome to your December 2020 reading. Happy holidays, and let's get right into it. So, to sum up this reading, mental conflict. In the past, you have the page of Swords upright. This is like looking into something, curiosity. It is literally the energy of intelligence. It is the energy of mental processes, thoughts, research, looking things up online. That's why this card is notoriously internet stalker. It's going to be checking people's social media, that kind of energy. In the present, we have the Tower. It's upright, not super bad. Something has kind of shaken you to your core. And I want to specify that by saying shaken you to your core, it doesn't mean like, oh, your whole life's upside down and it's just something has really struck you. It really struck a chord. Deep down, it's like a soul level event. It's an event, it's a thought, it's a realization, it's a message coming in, it's a knowledge, it's a clarity, a realization, something like that, okay? So, and I mean, that's in the present moment. We literally have mental conflict and emotional loss that came out. Fulfillment in reverse, okay? I feel like right now you guys are very much in your head about something. I have a feeling it's in regard to a love or emotional situation. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be like a family issue, could be an issue with a friendship, a friend, platonic relationship. Also could be something heavily relating to the past. Intuitively, that's what I'm getting out of the cards, the way they're set up. Now in the future, this is the part that I don't like about this reading. And I hate when readings are just kind of inherently negative, but I can't put too much of a positive spin on Seven of Cups in reverse as your outcome and as your future. Of course, you're in control of this. You have free will. You can change this. Potentially this reading could be helpful in guiding you out of this outcome. Not being happy with any of the options. Seven of Cups in reverse. Not feeling connected to what you want. Mental conflict caused by indecision, inability to make a decision, not feeling like any of the options are what you actually want, not going for what you actually want. It's just that kind of energy. It's this very held back, not expressing how you actually feel, not going for what you want, inability to make a choice even, okay? Maybe you feel like you don't know what to choose. This could be in a variety of situations. This could be a friendship, like I said, it could be a romantic relationship. This could be pertaining to what major to pick at school. Okay, seriously. You may have had your mindset, you may have done your research, okay? For some of you, you may have really researched one career path or one job, or your whole life you always thought, I'm going to work for this corporation, or I'm going to, start my own business in this particular field. And then you did more research and come across a piece of information that just like struck down your whole dream, kind of, with the Tower in the present, and you're kind of trying to figure out, well, what the fuck now? Like, what am I gonna do? So like, it could be something like that. It doesn't have to be, oh my God, your relationship is doomed. It's doomed, I say. No, it doesn't have to be that way. With sacral chakra here, that came out as like overall clarifier for the reading. I feel like this overly mental energy has got you guys, obviously in your head too much, which I think air signs are prone to anyway. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, doesn't matter. So maybe it's time to connect to Earth. And like my favorite visualization, I'm sure you've heard this all over the internet and meditations, or if you watch any of that kind of stuff, you just imagine a golden thread or a golden light or white or whatever color you want to make it, actually coming through your whole body, from your head, you know, like down your spine, all the way to the end of your spine and into the ground. It's a grounding visualization to connect yourself back and align your sacral chakra. You know, or go through a chakra meditation even. You got to get yourself into your body, basically, and out of your head. Also connect with your masculine and feminine energy, like, you know, in your pelvis. Not trying to sound like a weirdo or anything, but like, you know, just get in touch with that energy center if you are inclined to do so. Some people don't believe in that kind of thing, but the really, really important thing is get yourself back in your body and out of your headspace and in this ruminating and worrying and mental conflict and all of this. There is great reason for hope in the situation, though, despite the anguish you're feeling. Some of you may have just endured a breakup, or it's coming, or you don't know how to say what you want to say to the person. Basically, it's like hiding from actually doing it, like actually having the conversation that would lead to the end of a relationship of some capacity, or quitting the job, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Maybe you're just doing a ton of thinking about it because you're afraid of making the wrong choice, even though you know what you want to do. And you can't stop thinking about it. Like, you're just going in a circle and you're not actually taking the action to decide one way or another. Either I've decided I'm going to stop thinking about this and I'm just going to stay the course, or I'm going to figure this out, or whatever, or have the conversation, take the action, say what you need to say. At any rate, I would love to see you guys stop being paralyzed with fear of making a choice in one way or the other, because the Seven of Cups in reverse heavily is that. With mental conflict here and emotional loss, it's like you are super afraid of making the wrong choice in some capacity. So in a love context, explicitly, calling in your soulmate is in reverse, okay? And soulmate is here in reverse. So I feel like potentially for some of you, you maybe realize that, I don't know if you miss somebody. I don't know. Not sure what to say about this. Soulmate in reverse can be trouble in the current relationship, or trouble, maybe it's just like a realization that this person is not who you thought they were, or the one for you, or something. I don't want to sound over dramatic, but also you're certainly not prepared for anything new, and you're not, or there is something, maybe there's someone or somebody that you would like to connect with, but you're just not doing that. There's so much like inaction, indecision, confusion. It's not really confusion. It's like, I actually feel like the energy is really clear cut. That was completely the wrong word to use, pardon me, but you're just not doing anything about it. You're just stewing over all of the possibilities with the, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. If I say this or I do this, then this thing can happen, and that would be completely wrong, and my life will fall apart, and oh my God, that kind of energy. So hopefully with the guidance of this reading, you can get back in your body, pull yourself out of your head. You know, I know the weather where I'm at is kind of garbage. I don't know where my viewers would be at, but we are having a winter wonderland where I'm at right now. If you're somewhere where you could go for a run, or you could go for a walk, or be in nature, or, you know, do a nature trail, even just walk around your neighborhood. And I mean, if the weather's beautiful where you're at, get outside, you know, connect with earth. That's going to help you get out of your head. It really, really should. And if you find yourself still just ruminating and going over and over and over this stuff while you're out walking, consciously tell yourself, no, like redirect yourself. No, like training a dog. No, not going to do this. I'm going to think about this. Or I choose to think about something different, kind of thing. Very consciously redirect yourself. Because I really believe you know what you want to do, and you also know what is prudent and smart to do. You know where your emotions lie, and something is causing you pain, and you need to take action to get out of it. I want to pull a card live on this video here. I hope it doesn't take forever. Bear with me. Sometimes these shuffles are really long. There was also, doing the shuffle reminded me. When I was shuffling for this reading to begin with, there was this really like, you know, the energy of the shuffle was this very much just back and forth, stuck, slow, super, super back and forth. Like the cards were binding against each other as opposed to just kind of meshing together. And to me, that's always a sign of conflict or back and forth energy or arguing in relationships even. It's a little bit different when it's arguing. It was just this very like mental conflict energy. And then here comes the card. Oh, here we go. So something, I don't know, let me see if that's, I can't even tell. Nope, you can't see it. I see. That's what came out. Unfinished symphony. So something from a previous time, a past job, a past relationship, something that you had started before is as of yet unfinished. So maybe there's a pull with this yin energy that's that is creative energy, okay? So there's something that you need to attend to from the past, or that you've already started, or an ongoing project maybe you need to wrap up or revisit. Unfinished symphony too, very specifically, can be guidance of hope for your life, basically. That whatever it is that you're going through right now, your life is a unfinished symphony. You're not at the end yet. There is more work to do. There's going to be more music. There is more creative energy coming, even if things feel barren right now. Basically, the guidance that I asked for you guys is to continue to have hope, which hope already came out. I really, really hate readings like this. I have to say, I don't like when I find out that my viewers are in such a bad kind of like, it's not really like a bad mental space. It's just this, you know, you're experiencing it. But the best advice is continue to have hope, but take a decisive path. Even if you, like I said already, I'm not going to repeat myself over and over, but if you've got to actually redirect yourself like training a dog, then do it, Action is definitely required though. With the yin energy here, it's like you need to just, in a quiet, yielding, yet decisive, firm, decisive, but you don't have to crow from the rooftops. I've decided this is what I'm going to do. Like, pick a path, make it happen. Simple as that. And get out of your head about it. There's more to this story. There's more that's going to unfold. You're not fulfilled where you're at. So figure out what you need to do and where you need to go to become fulfilled. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have a wonderful December. If you haven't yet, subscribe. And if you liked this, like the video, please. I'll talk to you guys next month. Bye.